Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a real quick short video on something that I've been trying. I don't know why I didn't say it before. I think I kind of mentioned it before, but I've come up with what I like to think is my own personal thing. I've never seen it anywhere else. And I told you before on my trapping videos that I like to try to experiment. So since it's late in the season, even though I know the dogs are still mating and all that jazz, I've come up with what I think is a pretty good idea. Now I'm going to... Since I've been doing it, I've found out a couple different ways to probably make what I'm doing a little bit better. So, and let me tell you, after I show you, I'll tell you how I think I'm going to make it better for next year. I'm not going to do it this year because I like to, I don't want to get into it right now. Let's just show you guys. Hello. Okay, so first of all, if you remember this, I did a little video right here, and I told you that I stuck this little tree limb here because, you know, the coyotes, they wouldn't stand behind here and pee. Well, there's been nothing here. Now, right down the road, like literally right around the corner, it's been snowing and raining here, so I hadn't been able to really do anything. This is the first day I've actually been able to come back to rebait all my stuff. Now, this was, I put just a little dab of Violator 7 down there. I believe, and then I put, you know, fox pee and the coyote pee, and then on the very top, you see what I did here? I know I mentioned it, but I'm gonna show you anyway. So I put this acorn cap up on the top, and I put some Song Dog Supreme right there. Well, I thought that's a pretty good idea, because when it rains, this is a natural, everything's natural here, so when it rains, it'll keep that smell going. Well, it still stinks today. It's been about 5 or 6 days, 6 days I believe it has, and it's still, I can still smell it. But I thought, why not really intensify that to the fullest? Now this stick, it's in there pretty good, but I have it in there just so when the dog comes here, if he pees on it, he'll knock it down. He'll have to actually step over here. But that's really nothing. What I really want to show you is what I'm going to do next. So what I thought about doing is taking this right here, which is the 1-inch pipe cap. Now, I should have thought about it and used 1/2 inch, but I bought 1 inch because that's all the pipe size I got from my pipe dream sets. But I'm going to use 1/2 inch next time. So what I did is I put this sheep's wool in here. You can use cotton, you can use whatever you want, okay? And I dumped some Song Dog Supreme on there, and I made it wide enough as you can see down in there, right? So I'm going to flatten it out. It's completely saturated, and I'm going to put it right on top of that right here, like so. And now we're completely waterproof, and that thing is completely saturated, and the smell with the heat hitting it will radiate. Now, what I said I'm going to do a little different next year. I plan on spray painting all these brown. Now, do you have to? Absolutely not. I'm going to spray paint in brown just because this is a road, and I don't want people coming down here and saying, hey, what's that? And then coming over here, stepping in my trap or doing something to my trap. Now, even though I know I'm on completely 100% private land, but you still have those people, you know, hey, what's that? You know, I'm the same way. But this right here will just radiate smell all down through there. Now, 1/2 inch would have been perfect right here. So I think I'm going to get 1/2 inch, 3/4, and 1 inch, and spray paint them all and make it look, you know, very normal, even though it's not. But I don't think a dog's going to walk by and say, wait a minute, that's a pipe cap. Forget that, you know, because at that point, they're going to smell that, and all they're going to think of is, boom, you know, and hopefully get caught in my trap, guys. Now, that might not be a very good thing. It might be the best thing. I don't know. You know, like I said in a couple of my videos before, you never know until you try. And that's what I did last time. I did with an acorn, but I think the pipe cap will work a little bit better because it'll hold more scent and more, hell, anything really, cotton or whatever you put in there. So, guys, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm hoping now that I know the dogs are down there, there's some really, I mean, there's like a bunch of poop, and I don't have any traps with me because it's going to rain again tomorrow, of course. That's why I put the cap on there, and, you know, hopefully he'll mosey on this way. I'm going to put some hellfire. I'm going to put it up high in the tree so it'll really throw the scent everywhere, and he'll come over here, and hopefully he'll smell, you know, a female dog, and, well, the rest is history, guys. If you like what you see here, like and subscribe. God bless, guys. Tight chains, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.